Good evening, everyone. This is Stephen, and today I would love to talk about the nutrition through the lifespan. So, from the moment we are born, food becomes an essential part of our life, not just for survival, but as a reflection of our biology, culture, and personal experience. Our dietary habits are never static. They shift dramatically as we grow, influenced by developmental needs, family traditions, social pressure, and even economic factors. This presentation explores how food choice evolve across three critical life stages: infancy, childhood, and adolescence, and examines the key biological, psychological, and social forces that shape our relationship with food. The first slide is infancy, 0 to 2 years, the biological blueprint. The earliest stage of nutrition is dictated almost entirely by biology and caregivers. Infants rel- rely on breast milk or formula, which provide 40 to 50% of calories from fat, a necessity for rapid brain development, which grows at its fastest rate during this period, around 6 months. Solid food are introduced, often starting with iron fortified cereals to prevent deficiencies. Interestingly, taste preference begin forming even before birth. 30s form that flavor from the mother diet pass into amniotic fluid, predisposing baby to prefer some similar tastes later. For example, infants whose mothers consume carrot juice during pregnancy show greater acceptance of carrot flavored cereals. However, biological instincts also play a role. Babies naturally flavor bittersweet taste. Survival mechanisms as sweetness signal safe, high energy food and reject bitterness, a potential toxin indicator. For my personal example, many parents struggle with introducing a vegetable as seen in my own experience. My mother recall how I eagerly ate a mashed banana but spat out pured peas. This aligned with research showing that it takes 8 to 15 exposures for a child to accept new food. And the next one is the childhood, from 3 to 12 years, the socializations of eating habits. As the children grow, their food choices expand beyond biology into the realm of family, culture, and peer influence. Family meals become a cornerstone of dietary habits. Children who regularly eat with their parents consume more fruit, vegetable, and whole grains. Cultural tradition also leave a lasting imprint, whether it's quickly taco night, holiday feast, or grandparents' signature dish. However, school introduced new dynamic peer pressure significantly impact eating behaviors. A child is far more likely to try or reject a food based on classmate reaction. Marketing exacerbates this. Cartoon brand snack and sugary cereals exploit children's desires for familiarity and fun. nutrients rich calcium become critical for bone development, yet nearly 1 in 3 children failed to meet dietary requirements. For me, I need I refused to eat vegetable until my grandmothers creatively incorporated them into meals, hidden in sauces, um, baked into muffin or cut into fun shapes. This mirror the self-health strategy many parents use to navigate picky eating passes. Yeah, sorry. And the next one is adolescence, from 13 to 19 years. Independence and identity. Yeah. Adolescence marks a dramatic shift as teens gain autonomy over their diet, for better or worse. Peer influence peaked with 70% of teens reporting they've tried food trends, for example, veganism, intermittent fasting, because of social media or friends. Convenience often trumps nutrition, as seen in the reliance on fast food and energy drink. Biologically, nutrients needs change. First, irons become crucial for menstruating teens to prevent particle. Second is proteins. Demands to raise for aesthetics and muscle growth. The third thing is caloric intake, surges to support growth spurts. Yet, the stage also brings risk, such as disordered eating triggered by body image pressure. My own proliferate into intermittent fasting, driven by only trends, left me fatigued until I recognized the mismatch between my body's needs and value advice. The complete example I want to talk is dietary clashes with parents are common. When I adopted vegetarianism at 16, my family worried about protein um, deficiency, highlighting how general general food values can collide with modern trends. And the next slide is comparing influence across lifespan. This table underscores a critical pattern. As we age, external influences outweigh the biological drivers, sometimes at the expense of nutrition. Yeah. And the last one is conclusion and reflections. Our food choices are never just about sustenance, they are a tapestry woven from biology, relationship, and culture. Understanding these influences empowers us to make intentional decisions. For instance, recognizing that my childhood aversions who to vegetable was typical, not just stubbornness, helped me approach healthier eating and patience. Similarly, seeing how social media shaped teen dads warned me to critically evaluate trends. In final thought, as we transition into adulthood, the question isn't just what do I eat, but what do I eat this way, and whether those habits serve our long term health. By reflecting on the past, we can rewrite our nutritional future. and thank you for listening.